Have you ever felt trapped, ensnarled by the toxic grip of a narcissist? You've watched as they manipulated, controlled, and tore you down, their actions leaving you feeling shattered and exhausted. But deep within you, there's a flicker of strength, a burning desire to break free and take back control of your life. Today, we will reveal the hidden truths that narcissists don't want you to know. But be warned, these secrets are powerful, and with great power comes great responsibility. Use them wisely. First, let's understand the mind of a narcissist. They crave attention and admiration, like a moth to a flame. Narcissists are masters of deception, weaving intricate webs of control around their unsuspecting victims. They're experts at manipulation, skilled at bending others to their will with a cunning blend of charm, deceit, and emotional coercion. Their tactics are insidious, creeping into every aspect of your life, leaving you questioning your own thoughts, feelings, and actions. With every calculated move, they pull the strings, orchestrating your emotions and reactions to feed their insatiable hunger for power and control. They use their charm to draw you in, making you feel special and desired, only to later exploit your vulnerabilities, twisting them into weapons that they wield against you. As they play with your emotions like a puppeteer, they erode your sense of self-worth, causing you to doubt your own instincts and perceptions. They gaslight you, convincing you that your reality is flawed, and that you're somehow responsible for their destructive behavior. But behind their confident, charismatic exterior lies a fragile ego, desperate to maintain the illusion of superiority. They fear exposure, terrified that their true nature will be revealed, and that they will be left vulnerable and powerless. In this knowledge lies the key to dismantling their manipulative hold over you and reclaiming your freedom. As you learn to recognize and resist their tactics, you'll begin to unravel the threads of their control, leaving them struggling to maintain their carefully constructed facade. By standing firm against their manipulation and asserting your own boundaries, you'll not only weaken their grasp on you, but also force them to confront their own inadequacies and insecurities. In the end, your resilience and determination will serve as a testament to your strength, proving that you are no longer a pawn in their twisted game of manipulation and control. Instead, you'll emerge as a survivor, free from their toxic influence and ready to embrace a brighter, more authentic future that they work so tirelessly to conceal. Here, we will reveal 10 powerful strategies that will crack their facade of arrogance and superiority, leaving them struggling to maintain their false sense of grandeur. As you delve deeper into the truth behind their vulnerability, you'll reclaim your own power and regain control of your life. So, are you ready to turn the tables and challenge their reign? Let's unveil these 10 masterful tactics that will leave the narcissist shaken and exposed. Number 1. Ignore their achievements. Narcissists thrive on praise and admiration. To make them miserable, withhold your compliments. When they boast about their accomplishments, remain unimpressed. The lack of recognition will gnaw at them, leaving them feeling empty and unsatisfied. Your calm, indifferent gaze will pierce their fragile ego, causing them to question their own worthiness. Number 2. Be indifferent to their charm. A narcissist uses charm to draw people in. Resist their allure by remaining unfazed by their charisma. Your indifference will rattle them, causing them to question their own appeal. As they try to win you over with their magnetic personality, hold steady, reminding yourself of their true intentions. Their desperations will grow, making them feel vulnerable and exposed. On a quick note, if you find this video helpful, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Now, back to the video. Number 3. Refuse to be manipulated. Narcissists are masters of manipulation, weaving their devious schemes to maintain control and dominance over their victims. To make a narcissist miserable, you must refuse to be manipulated, standing your ground and remaining steadfast in the face of their tactics. Here, we'll explore 3 specific examples of their manipulation strategies and how you can resist their influence. The first way they do it is using guilt trips. Narcissists have a knack for making you feel guilty, even when you've done nothing wrong. They may accuse you of being selfish or uncaring, using your emotions against you to bend to their will. To combat this tactic, remind yourself of the truth and stay firm in your convictions. Recognize that their accusations are unfounded and designed solely to manipulate you. The second way they do it is through gaslighting. Gaslighting is a particularly insidious form of manipulation in which the narcissist attempts to make you doubt your own reality. They may deny events ever occurred, distort facts, or claim that you're being overly sensitive. To resist gaslighting, hold on to your memories and perceptions, and seek validation from trusted sources. Trust your instincts, and refuse to let them warp your understanding of reality. And the third way they do it is they do it by playing the victim. Narcissists are skilled at portraying themselves as the victim, even when they're the ones causing harm. They may twist situations to make you feel responsible for their pain or problems, seeking sympathy and control. To counter this strategy, maintain a clear understanding of the facts, and do not allow yourself to be swayed by their emotional manipulation. Recognize that their victimhood is just another tool in their manipulative arsenal. Number 4. You want to set boundaries. In their relentless pursuit of control, narcissists often seek to invade every aspect of your life, from your physical space to your emotional well-being. To stand strong against their overbearing presence, it is crucial to set boundaries, fortifying your personal fortress against their relentless advances. Let's delve deeper into the importance of boundaries and how you can maintain them in the face of a narcissist's attempts to dominate your life. Here are 3 ways in particular. The first is you can establish clear boundaries, and you can do this by identifying your values, your limits, and the areas of your life you wish to keep private and protected. Be specific in outlining these boundaries, whether they pertain to your time, personal space, relationships, or emotional well-being. The second thing you can do is, once you've identified your boundaries, communicate them clearly and assertively to the narcissist. This may involve setting limits on how much time you spend together, expressing your need for privacy, or standing up against their attempts to control your decisions and emotions. Remember, your boundaries are a reflection of your self-worth and deserve to be respected. The third thing you can do is, as the narcissist inevitably tests your resolve, be prepared to reinforce your boundaries firmly and consistently. They may try to push, cajole, or guilt you into relenting, but it's crucial to remain steadfast in your determination to protect your personal space. Do not waver in their resolve, even when the narcissist attempts to undermine or dismiss your needs. At number 5, another way you can drive the narcissist nuts is you can show empathy and compassion to others. Narcissists lack empathy and often treat others poorly. By showing kindness and understanding to those around you, you demonstrate the values they lack, which can make them feel exposed and inadequate. As you support and uplift others, the narcissist will be confronted with their own inability to feel genuine compassion, deepening their sense of isolation and self-doubt. Number 6, you can maintain your self-esteem. Narcissists try to chip away at your self-worth. By valuing yourself and staying confident, you deny them the satisfaction of bringing you down. As you stand tall, radiant in your self-assurance, the narcissist will feel infuriated and unsettled. Their attempts to diminish your self-worth will crumble in the face of your unwavering self-respect. Number 7, you can hold them accountable for their actions. Narcissists often blame others for their own shortcomings. Don't allow them to escape responsibility. Holding them accountable will make them squirm, as they realize they cannot manipulate the truth. With every instance of you standing up to their deceits and falsehoods, the walls of their constructed reality will begin to crack, threatening their fragile sense of self. Number 8, refuse to feed their ego. Narcissists are notorious for fishing for compliments. Deny them this satisfaction by not engaging in their attempts to inflate their ego. They will feel starved of validation they so desperately crave, their insatiable hunger for admiration growing more ravenous with each passing moment. As you refuse to stroke their ego, their confidence will waver, and they will feel increasingly insecure. Number 9, surround yourself with supportive people. Narcissists feel threatened by strong relationships. Surround yourself with a loving, supportive network that uplifts you. The warmth of genuine connection will act as a shield, protecting you from the narcissist's attempts to weaken your bonds. Seeing you thrive despite their efforts will make them feel helpless and weak, their influence diminishing as their support network grows stronger. Finally, at number 10, the most powerful way to make a narcissist miserable is simple. Walk away and leave them behind. A narcissist's sense of self-worth is rooted in the attention and validation they receive from others. When you decide to walk away, you are cutting off their primary source of narcissistic supply. This abrupt loss of control and admiration sends them into a state of turmoil, as their carefully crafted world begins to crumble around them. As you take your first steps away from their influence, they may desperately try to regain control. They may shower you with affection, promises of change, or even threats and manipulation. But as you continue to distance yourself, standing firm in your resolve, they will be forced to confront their own vulnerability and inadequacy. Leaving a narcissist behind is not only a powerful way to make them miserable, but it's also an essential step towards reclaiming your own happiness and well-being. As you put distance between yourself and their toxic presence, you'll begin to rediscover your own strength, worth, and identity. The fog of manipulation will lift, allowing you to see the world with newfound clarity and perspective. Walking away from a narcissist is not an easy journey, but is one of profound growth and self-discovery. Along the way, you may experience a range of emotions, from anger and sadness to relief and empowerment. It's essential to allow yourself to feel and process these emotions, as they are all part of your healing journey. Ultimately, walking away from a narcissist is an act of self-preservation and self-love. As you take back control of your life, you'll begin to create a fulfilling existence, free from the darkness that once enveloped you. Your newfound freedom will serve as a constant reminder of your resilience, courage, and inner strength, proving to both yourself and the narcissist that you are no longer a pawn in their twisted game. In conclusion, the most potent way to make a narcissist miserable is to walk away and leave them behind. As you reclaim your life, their facade of power and control will shatter, leaving them to face their own misery and inadequacy. Embrace your journey, heal your wounds, and let your light shine brightly. illuminating a path to a brighter, more fulfilling future. Earlier, we discussed the tactics narcissists often use to manipulate you. There's something else I've been exploring recently. If you're interested, then check out these other videos to embark on a path towards greater self-awareness, healthier relationships, and emotional freedom.